So, let's move on to this. So, what is work ethics in Christians' point of view? Okay, eto na. So, what we have discussed earlier are the world point of view. Okay, but if you would notice, it also coincides with biblical teaching. Okay, all right. So, from a Christian perspective, work ethics are deeply rooted in biblical principles and teachings about labor, stewardship. Everybody say stewardship.
Stewardship.
Again?
Stewardship.
Hindi siya? Yes. Okay. Pronunciation class. Okay. Stewardship. Okay. So yung mga flight stewardess, stewardship. Okay? Yes. And of course, service. Okay. Yeah. High school ha? Bakit tinama kayo? Ay, ano yan? Bakit stewardship? Stewardship. Okay? Stand your ground. It's stewardship. Okay. Alright. Labor. Pangit pakinggan labor, laborer. But labor is what? Work. Okay, that's why we have dole, right? What is dole? Yes, labor and employment. Okay, baka mamaya tumakbo kayo kagad sa dole ha, na disrespect lang kayo. Huwag naman ganon. Okay? Dole. May alam akong ganyan. Okay. Alright, so labor. Okay, let's move on please. So, for Christians, work is a form of worship and service to God. And they are called to work with integrity, humility, and excellence. Everybody say excellence.
Excellence.
Hindi siya? Okay. X siya. Okay. Ay, mga may X dyan ha? Okay. Excellence. Okay. Alright, so guys, it's a form of worship and service to God. Guys, iba ng point of view natin ngayon, okay? So, traditionally, those who work in the church, those who work in, like the one who has the religious positions, they're the ones that we think that they are working for God, okay? But guys, no, alright? No. Work is, whatever work we have, it's from what? It's from Him. Okay? Whatever job we have. Okay? I also ask myself, what is the first job ever, guys? Gardening, no? Okay. So, let's become a gardener. Okay? Just kidding. Okay, so it's more of toiling the soil. Guys, toiling the soil. Okay? Before anything happens, we humans toil the soil. Okay? Yeah. Unang panahon. Okay. Alright. So, can you imagine how can be toiling the soil be a service to God, right? How can be teaching be a service to God? Well, definitely, kasi pastor teaches, right? So, whoever the leader, the church leader, they teach. Okay, it's very easy to say, okay, it's easy. How about you as an engineer, as a mechanic? How can it be a service to God, right? Sales, how can that be a service to God? Who else? Students, okay, being a student, how can you show that it's your service to God, right? So, many more kind of jobs. So, okay. So, let's move on, please. Okay. Work as a calling. Okay. Work as a calling. So, Colossians 3, chapter 3, verses 23 to 24 says, guys, this is says, hindi says, ha? Says. Everybody say says. Naging pronunciation class, okay. Alright, so Colossians chapter 3, verses 23 to 24 says, everybody read. Yes. Whatever you do. Okay? Whatever you do. Except for stealing. Okay? You steal something. Okay, I'm doing it for the Lord. No! Okay? Whatever you do. We're talking about the job. Okay? Work at it with all your heart. Okay? As working for the Lord. Not for human masters. Since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. Okay? So, of course, you're gonna say, like, how can that be done? Okay? It's only possible, to do this when you put your perspective. Okay? Like, oh, I have this job. God gave me this job. Who among you said that to yourself? God gave me this job. I prayed for this job. And then God gave it to me. So it's from God, right? Okay. So, and then you do it as working for the Lord. Kuya Henry and I, we had this boss who always say, whatever you do, work it with all your heart. Yeah. So every day. Yep. Okay. That's you know what? First I was like, how can I do that? Because I have this traditional thinking, like, okay, I'm not a pastora, or I don't work for a church, so how can I say this is a work for God? Okay. So later on, I realized that if that's the only job that we have to serve God, then what kind of world is this? Okay. So we have many jobs to do. Okay? We have many jobs to do. So, we just do it like it's a dedication to God. Okay? Dedication. So, how we apply that? Every day in our life, we start with worship, prayer. Okay? Every day. So, that's how we set our mind that whatever we do, whatever job we have, whether we are a clerk, teacher, or a janitor in the company, this is working for the Lord. Okay? We put that in our perspective. We set everything up like, okay, we will start with worship. Okay? We will start with prayer. Yep. Until it becomes our system. Yep. So once we wake up in the morning, okay, morning devotion na. Okay, yeah. Alright? And that's guys, it's one of the morning devotions, or maybe one of the speech contests, On a monthly basis, we have a speech contest. And before we start with everything, we start with devotion also. Okay? Alright. So next, please, work as a calling. So honesty and integrity. So actually, guys, Proverbs, this is the best place to find wisdom, in our daily life, like how to do our job. Same thing with other, but that's where I get, but for the Proverbs also. Okay, so Proverbs 11 verse 3 emphasizes that integrity guides the upright and dishonesty leads to destruction. So Christian work ethics call for transparency and truthfulness in all professional dealings. Okay? So integrity. It came from the word integrity. It came from the word integer, which means one. You're one inside and one outside. Okay? You don't show any duplicity. Okay? Unless join kayo ng singing contest, kabila si Mariah Carey, kabila si Michael Jackson, dalawa mukha mo, okay? So, duplicity, not that one, okay? So, honesty, integrity, it should be one, okay? Honest inside, okay? Truthful inside, truthful outside, okay? Alright, so, once you have the integrity, okay, guys, nowadays, it's so difficult to be what? To be upright all the time, right? We get distracted with many things online. sometimes I also like got carried away, like with all those hate messages showing on the feeds, it can soil us, okay? It can soil our integrity, okay? It can definitely tarnish our integrity as well. So, but anyway, going back here, so honesty and integrity, okay? So dishonesty leads to destruction. Definitely, guys, if you're dishonest in your dealings, most likely, maybe the destruction doesn't happen right away, okay? But later on, it will damage you, okay? Career-wise, or maybe even your personal life, okay? It will damage you, okay? Yeah. And guys, we have to be thankful also that nowadays we have the technology. It shows accurate time, right? The CCTV, okay? It shows if there are things inconsistency with what someone is saying at work, you will see that there is a recording, CCTVs there to tell or to show whether someone is being honest or not, okay? And unless you're a hacker, you can tweak something there, but it's impossible nowadays because we have security, okay? In IT security, okay? So this one is more like how you say, what you tell, okay, to people, all right? Okay. Be transparent. So actually they all go together: honesty, integrity, and transparency, okay? So being transparent, you don't hide. What are there things that you can hide in your work, okay? Like some stats that you're manipulating, okay? When I say you, it doesn't mean you. I'm talking about in general, okay? So some people manipulate the stats just to appear that they are performing very well, okay? That's dishonesty, okay? Next. Ayun na uli. Ano nga ito? Stewardship. Okay. So yung nilaga na baka ay yes. Okay. Ano connection sa stew? Okay. Ayun. So sound. Okay, so guys, in Christianity, work is seen as a way of being a good steward of all of the talents and resources so God has provided. So Matthew 25 verses 14 to 30, the parable of the talents teaches believers to maximize their God-given abilities in the workplace for His glory. Okay, guys, this parable of talent is also a good material for you to learn about investments. Okay, hindi po ako financial advisor, ha? Okay, but yeah, whatever we have to multiply it. Whatever is given to us, we have to multiply it. And guys, things are given to you according to your what? According to your needs, according to your ability. Thank you. Okay, nasa classroom tayo. Okay. Ability. Okay. So, in that parable of talent, hindi pantay-pantay yung pagbibigay ng coins ni Master. Okay? May 5 yata, may 3, at may 1. Okay? So, si isa, yung 1 talent, ang ginawa niya, anong ginawa nung isa lang ang may talent? Binaod niya. Okay? Alright. Kung may talent kayo, guys, i-develop nyo, ha? Okay? So, some people, guys, I don't know how to sing, ha? I don't know how to sing. But at least, if you're a teacher and you handle kids, whether you like it or not, you will sing ABC properly, right? And also Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So at least I can sing. So that's one talent I have. Okay, sing in the class. Okay, so guys, so some people will have multiple talents. Like you may 5 talents, multiple. Ang galing naman niya. Junior high, okay? You have classmates with multiple talents, right? Yeah. Okay? So, dapat alam mo rin kahit isang talent man lang, i-develop. Okay? So, what's your talent? Ay, magtanong tayo mga talent portion. What's your talent? Anong talent? Ay, dapat alam nyo guys ang talent nyo. Talent. Singing. Nasa worship ba to? Wala pa. Okay, malapit na. Okay, talent. Wow, ay may dalawa tayong singer dito. Talent, mami? Drawing. Oh, drawing. Okay. Talent po.
Cooking.
Ay, cooking. Vlogs. Cooking vlogs. Ang mga talent po natin dyan. Sports. Ay. Sino nga ba yung magaling sa sports? Si Yulo, di ba? Okay, badminton. Ay. Basketball. At marami kayo Ay, okay. Be, anong talent? Ay, volleyball and dancing. O, yun. I like volleyball so much, guys. Okay? Pag tinamaan ka ng bola sa mukha, anong talent natin? Wala daw. Imposible. Anong talent? Dancing. Marami. Time na ba? Okay. What's that? 5 minutes? Okay, malapit na. Okay. Ang talent po natin?
Dancing and drawing.
Dancing and... Guys, marami tayong talent, ha? Gamitin ang talent. Okay. So, because we have... As Christians, we should know how to... What? Steward our resources. Okay? So, yung talents and resources natin. Okay? Next, please. Ayan na. Service to others. Guys, whatever it is, the job that we have, make it as a service to others. Okay? So, let me just read this one. So, Christians are called to serve others through their work. Hindi lang sa pagpipreach. Okay? Through the work. And Philippians chapter 2 verse 4 teaches, let each of you look not only to his own interest, but also to the interest of others. So this calls for teamwork. O baka mamaya walang mga teamwork dyan, ha? Cooperation. And putting others first in the workplace. Everybody say teamwork.
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 Amazing. Cooperation.
Cooperation.
Hindi ko Okay, Okay. Alright, next please. Of course, guys. Okay. When did God rest? On the 7th day. Di ba si God hindi lang basta nagtrabaho, di ba? Nag-relax din siya, di ba? Tinignan niya, ay, ito na ba ang ginawa kong tao? Ganyan. Just kidding. Okay. Bakit nagkaganyan siya? Okay. Narinig ko lang yun sa pastor. Okay. Nag-rest siya. Ay, ano nangyari? Ba't ganito ang itsura niya? Okay. Ayun. Okay, guys. Just kidding. Everything or all of us are created in the image of God. So, laging tatandaan natin yan, ano? Harap tayo sa salamin habang nagpapahinga, naglalagay ng makeup ng kilay. I am created in the image of God. Okay, yon. Anyway, guys, rest and balance. So, the Bible also teaches the importance of rest as shown in the Sabbath principle, Exodus 20, verses 8 to 10. And this promotes a healthy balance between work and rest, preventing burnout, and valuing well-being. Guys, kaya tayo nagkakaroon ng mental breakdown, di ba? Uso ngayon yung word na mental, no? Mental health. Eh kasi naman, we don't have rest and balance. Guys, rest and balance it doesn't mean we have to have like enough money to take a rest. No, just one day off, okay? Spend it well, alright? And do something that regains your energy, Okay? And we as Christians, of course, this is the rest that we have right now. And later on, siguro relax lang muna. Okay, have fun. Prepare for the next day, for the next week. Okay? Alright. Next, please. So, why does work ethics matter? Why does it matter? Okay? Number one, it has impact on relationship. Okay? So, it builds trust. So, when you act with honesty and integrity, your co-workers, bosses can rely on you. And it's so nice if they can rely on us. They trusted us. Okay? And this makes teamwork and communication much smoother. Be someone that your bosses and your co-workers can trust, can be trusted. Alright? Next, please. And it promotes positive work environment. So, di ba, mayroong mga toxic environment. Ang hirap magtrabaho sa toxic ang environment. Okay? Ayun. Ang hirap. Alright. So, being ethical helps create a workplace where people respect and support each other, which leads to happier and more productive atmosphere. Okay? So, dapat tayo sa atin nanggagaling to ha, as Christian. Okay? Alright. Next, please. Long-term success. Guys. So, sustainable success. Sustainable. Not immediate, but sustainable. Okay? That spans over time. Okay? So, doing the right thing, even when it's hard, helps you build a career that lasts. Career that lasts. And ethical decisions may take time, but they lead to better outcomes. Guys, yung mga minadali, kadalasan, madali ding natapos, no? Yeah. Wala kasing ugat, hindi umugat ng malalim, na tumayo. Yes, kita ko yon. Okay. Ano ugat yan, ha? Okay. So, yon. Kailangan kasi, time. Okay? Time. We learn through time. Okay? Napansin nyo, kahit one time nyo lang binasa, hindi mo naintindihan. Babasahin mo ulit later on because learning through time. Okay? Alright, next please. And reputation. It's very nice to have a good name. Okay? Someone that they can trust. Okay? When it comes to sale, ano ang pagkakatiwalaan? Bibigyan siya ng isang malaking sales department. Siya ang magmamanage ng goals. Paano i-achieve? Dito rin, sa mga hindi ko na maabot sa likod. Okay? So, yon. Boost reputation. Builds reputation and boosts reputation. So, when you consistently act with integrity, people will see that. Okay? Ito yung positive attention. Okay? Na gustong-gusto natin. Hindi yung attention na napansin tayo kasi laging mali yung gawa natin. Alright? That's not the attention we want. Okay? So, people will notice when we work consistently with integrity. And this strengthens your reputation, leading to more opportunities and growth in your career. Okay? It's very important. Okay? Yung reputation. And last but not least, I guess this is the last one. Okay, so our key takeaway, guys, merong ipopost si Pastor Henry. It's 8 points. Okay, very practical way to apply work ethics. Okay, both in school or at work. Okay, regardless of age. Si Pastor Louie magpo-post din sa social media. Okay, so guys. More than job. Treat your job as more than job. So see your work as more than just a job. It's a platform where your values shine, where you can serve others, and where you can grow into a person God has called you to be. So go out. Baka mamaya umalis na kayo dyan, ha? Okay. Go out. Work with excellence and make a lasting impact. In short, ano sabi dun sa Bible? Be the salt and light to the world. Okay? Alright? And that will be all for today. I hope you have learned something in our discussion. Okay. Thank you.